yeah, what's up? What's going on? We got a One Piece chapter. I didn't eat my sandwich. I was supposed to do that before we started the reaction. But that's just charge it to the game. We'll just charge it to the game. Don't want to share too much of the room, but I want to get neck down. Cool. We just got Scopper put down. We got Luffy doing something. I don't know what he's gonna do. I think he still might be kind of unconscious. He looked like he was back into it at the end of last chapter. So, after that crazy showcase from Scopper Gaban, let's see if Luffy can follow it up at all. Moving over to our chapter, One Piece, chapter 1191. Huff, Huff, how am I still alive right now? Luffy wounded in the fierce battle with Emu. Very wounded, head on the ground, bleeding very badly, but if I change back to normal, it'll be bad. So he knows he has to stay in Gear 5 to keep this going. I don't know if he means for his fight or his injuries, but we'll see. Crazy theory that I think everybody's been saying. Pretty sure Luffy can heal himself. He has a crazy devil fruit, can literally do anything he wants, everything in his imagination. He was telling himself to heal last chapter. Let's see if he can pull it off. Hey, old man. Gramps. Okay, so Scopper's down there. He's in the underworld because a lot of people were saying last chapter that Scopper fell to the underworld. I don't know if he fell, or if the tree fell, or if Emu fell, but it looks like Scopper fell and Luffy's down here with him because this does look like the underworld. Hey, old man, Gramps. Huff. Ugh. Damn it. He got an arm. Sorry, you took that attack for me. Don't be stupid. I didn't do it for a disappointment like you. Cough. I'm fighting for Elbaf. And Luffy, you need to fight for Elbaf. Lock in, my brother. Lock in. Doesn't have anything to do with One Piece. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it pushing. There's no way I'm letting it end like this. Gramps, what is he? Luffy really like he's going through it. Because he is going through it. Luffy's really, really, really going through it. And he looks as such. Hey, thank you. Well, his true nature, seems to be a big secret. But if I had to put a word on it, I'd say he's God. Dun dun dun. Okay, so yeah, they're still in the upper world. Only Emu got knocked down to the underworld, the realm of the dead. Rawr, huh? The hockey on its own took him out. They really thought they had a free lunch. They thought they had free food. They thought it was free eats. Emu, nah. Lightning, hockey, lightning, just everywhere. He's getting upset. The Pirate King's crew. Okay, so he really is bleeding. Like, he's bleeding bad. There's drops of blood everywhere, blood down his face. I was debating because I thought a lot of the Emu coughing up the blood last chapter was just from, being on Elbaf for too long. But he has the cut right here. It's coming out of his nose. Looks like that really was Scopper. Scopper really got it down. Huff, huff. 'Twas unforeseeable that those youths from Guy Valley would become such a nuisance. Put on D&D real quick. I ought to have dealt with them along with rocks back then. Okay, so he has horns here, but he has more horns. Scarier face. Is this full double form, no more hybrid? Scares up Whoosh. So we don't get to see the form. Just have to wait. Owl Library, Realm of the Sun. Basement near Far Entrance. Thank goodness the books are okay. Yes, it's all thanks to Biblo. Is that fire? Is that hockey lightning? That might be hockey lightning. Chopper, I want you to try and talk to him. He sure looks like he's trying to tell us something, but really? He struck me as the silent type. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Hoot, 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 hoot. There's no... If you watch the YouTuber Psy, I really like him, especially him and Brago's collabs. If you watch them, they've been talking about Biblo and what Chopper is going to say from Biblo for weeks and weeks and weeks. We get the conversation. You know what the conversation is? The reveal that Biblo has, possibly from the Void Century, possibly member Joy Boy's crew. All of the details he could spend. Someone who's lived in the Owl Library with all the books from horror for the past 20 years. You know what he said? You know what the conversation was? Hoot, 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 hoot. And that's all we get. Sorry. And we get hoot, 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 That's the entire conversation. Gotta love One Piece, man. Gotta love. Oh, the crackle. Crackle. Gah. Ouch. Da-na-na-na, 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 da-da-da-da. To escape from Honibami with only an arm lost. How impressive. What y'all think? Is this full devil form? Or is this full devil? This gotta be hybrid form. He does look a little more manly here. Down here, he looks real devilish. That's my line. Oh, he's saying how impressive it was to survive an attack. That's my line. You walking off my attack is a blow to my rep. Not that I got the hands to applaud you. This man's cracking jokes. He's cracking jokes with one arm. King of the world. Literally who he just called God in front of him. Ready to do him bad. In his worst form. This nigga Scopper's cracking jokes. This next attack will leave nothing behind. Is that him? He looks totally different. Listen up, Straw Hat. Get your crew and leave Elbaf. We can't have an Egghead ending. We can't. We just had an Egghead ending in Egghead. Are we gonna get another running away from the world government? Yikes! What are we gonna do against it? You see all this hockey lightning? Luffy's not cut like that, bro. We gotta... Fuck. Cough, there's no way I'm doing that. You're barely better than a corpse. At this point, you can't help us. I could say the same for you. How are you gonna fight like that? Honibami. It's no use. Run, Gramps. Whew, thank God. Thank God, because this is literally going to be the end of his life. A massive boot steps in. Gungnir! Huh? Caught him lacking? The only way you can ever catch Emu is lacking. But he caught him lacking. Hajurin? Gah! Uh-oh. That's an omen. Foosh. He got the whatchamacallit off. He got the Gungnir off. Sent him flying. But the omen are coming. He sees it. elbow kaput. Wow. Guys, stop the tapes. Pause the tapes. Hadrudin. 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 Hadrudin, the one who got one tapped by Gear 2 Luffy and Dressrosa. Hadrudin, the one extreme dip with Mach Vice, has done more damage to Emu than Gear 5 Emperor of the Sea Luffy. I just want that to be penciled into the record. That Hadrudin got a hit off. And I know it's off guard, but Luffy literally used the catch you slipping bullet. You couldn't do a fraction of this. But Hadrudin also just got fisted. So let's see the damage on this. Whoosh. Crack. Oh, he blocked it. Kinda. Completely demolished the shield. But he was fine, though, so he did block it. There's no taking that a second time. Huff. Yasun, how could this have happened? You've lost an arm. Thanks for the assist, Hadrudin. But this guy's immortal. I can't see a way of us winning this. Make sure Straw Hat Luffy gets out of here. Yikes. Guys, we're running part 2. We're running again. Straw Hat, you don't have to butt in. I'm not gonna run. Listen to me. What can you do with those wounds? I'm gonna recover now. That's nuts. I ate a lot. I can make it happen. What kind of logic is that? You can't fight anymore. Luffy's just running around on the ground. Still in Gear 5, though. He said if he changes back, bad things will happen. So he's staying in it. More omen are coming. Hey, it's a bomb. It's a bomb. What? Wait. His cheeks are full. Where did he get more fucking food from? Did Haruden bring him food? What did this happen? Where did that come from? Hey, it's a bomb. What? Shkaboo. Shka. No. He's back. Harden. Fall back. Live to fight another day. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Emu was Chad before. He was Chad in his old form. He's super Chad. Big shoulders, big arms, chiseled jaw. Like, look at this jawline. Look at this. Look at this. Let me go to the clear one so y'all can see. Is this the clear one? I haven't streamed in a minute. Yeah, look at that chiseled jawline. Yikes. Look at him. Look at him. I probably don't even need to cover it up because I don't have a big channel. Nobody on YouTube or Shueisha is out here scoping my channel. But we're going to filter just to be safe. Listen up. Yasun, Elbaf won't bend the knee. A true warrior is always resolved to die in battle. Moron, consider the fallout of your death. It's okay if I die. Loki is here. Well said. Bruh. Well said, bruh. Loki? Get ready. Gasp. I'm also back on my feet. In what world are you guys? Gum gum. I literally just saw someone on Twitter say that they should do this. It was before the leaks came out. I don't think it was Luffy. It was Loki. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot who else they said they should do it with. But I love this. I love this. Gum gum. 3 generals. Huh? Preparing to block. We don't see if it lands or not. Counter attack. Gokoku sovereignty. And we got a break next week. So I think Luffy did a bazooka, Gum Gum bazooka. did the Yukoku sovereignty hit Emu? Did it land on Emu? Did it even get through the Maki? Who knows? We won't know next week either. We gotta wait 2 weeks to find out. Super short chapter, only 17 minutes on the read through, 17 minutes on the stream. Fluff, I forgot to record. That's tough. We'll make it work. We'll figure out what to do. But I mean, I don't think there's really much to be said about this chapter. Review portion, kind of short. Emu's, I'm just gonna have to just keep guessing Emu's new form. Gotta keep gassing Hadruden, because apparently Hadruden is like that. Because he kind of ate this attack too. The attack that put Zoro down for a little bit, sent him to the hospital. And he took that. Was able to get up and do a Goku sovereignty. So gotta gas him. Where did Luffy get food from, by the way? Anybody in the comments, if you watch this video, if you make it all the way to this point, please let me know in the comments where Luffy got the food from. I'm trying to get more in tune with, like, he didn't eat. He's doing leg lifts to pump himself up like a tire. Like you do the air pump. He pumped himself up to make him fat. To, I guess, undigest the food he already ate? Now it's weird. Now I'm confused and it's weird. But yeah, shouts out Loki. Shouts out Hadruden. Shouts out Big Moo, Big Emu. We'll see, like, what's cooking next. Not next week, next chapter. If you want to see the reaction. Sorry I wasn't that animated. I wasn't moved that much this chapter. Hopefully next chapter it should be a 3-way battle. So we might get a little bit of animation. We might get a little bit of uppity. Only one way to find out is by coming around in 2 weeks when I stream the next chapter. Subscribe to the channel so you know when the video is posted. Like the channel. And I'm back. So if you're new, please check out some of my old videos. I streamed One Piece, JJK, a bunch of different anime. Scroll through the channel, see if there's anything you like, and sub to the channel if you do. I really appreciate anyone who's made it this far. I appreciate Oda for making One Piece. I, just appreciate everything. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy.